I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Looking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the rope. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his
TV off. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Bye weeks now in the rear view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd down. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Looking quickly here.
13 yards on the play. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen drops it off to Cook. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set. first. Escapes a defender. Keeps it moving. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Pass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On the gun, it's May. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Allen setting up play action. Trying for the touchdown. Catch is made in close. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy!
Back to work after throwing the pick. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And the Bills, 1st down.
First down throw for Allen. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one connects. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their early lead to 13.
I think that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Henderson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Hey, what's up? Hey, no, here.
May now from the gun. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Quick throw completed by May. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Hey, what's up?
Operating from the gun, here's May. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here goes that.
3rd and long for him here. Got a man, Bailey has it. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Henderson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lower the deficit to a single possession. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Enough from the pistol to Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for the Bills. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Bills.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Cook. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A 7-yard gain.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-14, our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another one for Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now with Allen. Has him running the comeback. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2. Brings up
May.
2nd and 10.
This one to Williams out left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's May to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Crazy.
May looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Makes the catch. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make buffer is good by Boy Gallus. The Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
The tight end in motion now. And send him over right. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Lofts it deep right side. Big gain downfield. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this is a designed run for Allen. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, May. He's caught left side by Vela. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the gun, it's May. Pass and cut, 9-yard line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Boy Gallus taps on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. From the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Has some daylight through the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. About 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Back to throw now, Allen. Hits his running back. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. 1st down throw for May. Henry on the catch. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Big strike here to Williams. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. This might be a free play for him. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. May on 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's got it near the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 35.
like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Offense to the line fast.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Get some space around midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Patriots 35. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
May trying to get here on 2nd. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. That's complete to Vele. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing again, it's May. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Now run by Cook. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Bills.
And he could have a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Hey, tight. Middle. Alert!
Motioning left is their running back. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. So they only manage a yard following the penalty. We've got 2nd and 4. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second down. At the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Allen now on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And the Bills have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Regular. 56. Monday. Alert!
To throw again, it's Allen. Running in the red zone. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
4 yards. That's the First down.
Here's a give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Alert!
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Look out!
Quick throw left side, complete. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Yet another grab for Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Absolutely fires this one right side. This is caught inside the 15. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Defense showing blitz here. May. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Here's May again. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Let's go, let's get that touch.
Again, it's May. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Yeah, so a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Field goal doesn't move that needle, and they're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, good luck stopping a big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Willie Gallows checks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 49.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Crazy.
First down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
May now. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Crazy. Diddy, what's up? Crazy. Crazy.
Looking to throw. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now it's Cook, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He rolls to it, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kane, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Hey, tight. Round 80! Middle. Alert!
Now to throw. Big gain downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Back to throw. Completes it again to Smith-Njigba. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Setting up to pass. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Bills.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Alert! Alert! 319! What's that?
This is Cook on the handoff. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. This is Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. That play good for 17 and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run it with Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.